The year is 1938. Germany is under the rule of Adolf Hitler. He has a vision. Hitler wants a car for the people, a Volkswagen. This car must be affordable and reliable. It needs to be accessible to families across Germany. Enter Ferdinand Porsche, a brilliant engineer who brings this vision to life. His creation, the Volkswagen Type 1, later known as the Beetle. This wasn't just a car, it was a symbol. The Beetle represented hope and progress in a time of uncertainty. Its distinctive rounded shape and air-cooled engine were revolutionary. The Beetle was designed to be mass-produced, making it affordable for the average German citizen. Although World War II interrupted its initial production, the Beetle would soon capture the world's attention. It became a symbol of resilience, affordability, and a touch of unconventional charm. The Beetle's journey, however, was just beginning. It would go on to become a global phenomenon. After the war, the Beetle's popularity exploded. It started in Europe, where its affordability and practicality made it a hit. Then it crossed the Atlantic and took America by storm. Americans, used to large, gas-guzzling cars, were charmed by the Beetle's quirky design and fuel efficiency. The Beetle wasn't just a car, it was a statement. It represented a break from the norm, a rejection of extravagance. Owning a Beetle meant you were practical, individualistic, and maybe even a little bit rebellious. Hollywood embraced the Beetle, featuring it in movies like The Love Bug. Suddenly, this little German car was a global star. The Beetle became synonymous with the counterculture movement, symbolizing peace and freedom. Its popularity transcended geographical boundaries and social classes. By the 1970s, the world was changing. The oil crisis hit and fuel efficiency became paramount. People were also looking for more spacious and practical cars. Volkswagen recognized the need to adapt. The Beetle, with its rear-engine design and limited space, no longer fit the bill. In 1974, Volkswagen introduced the Golf. This front-wheel drive hatchback was a radical departure from the Beetle. It was designed by Giorgetto Giugiaro, a legend in the automotive design world. The Golf was practical, spacious, and most importantly, fuel-efficient. The Golf was an instant success. It was named European Car of the Year in 1975. Volkswagen had successfully transitioned from the iconic Beetle to a modern, practical hatchback. The Golf would become Volkswagen's best-selling model, solidifying the company's position in the global market. Section 4, the Golf GTI, a hot hatch for the ages. In 1976, Volkswagen launched a car that would define a whole new segment, the Golf GTI. This wasn't your average Golf, it was a performance car disguised as a practical hatchback. The GTI took the basic Golf formula and injected it with a dose of adrenaline. Under the hood was a more powerful engine. The suspension was tuned for sportier handling. The GTI also received distinctive styling cues, such as the red stripe on the grille and the tartan-patterned seats. It was a car that could comfortably handle the daily commute, but also deliver thrills on a winding road. The Golf GTI created the hot hatch segment, offering driving enthusiasts a practical and affordable way to have fun behind the wheel. It became an instant icon, praised for its performance, practicality, and affordability. The GTI's success further cemented the Golf's legendary status in automotive history. Section 5. Beyond the Golf expanding horizons. While the Golf became a global phenomenon, Volkswagen didn't rest on its laurels. The company continued to innovate and expand its lineup. Volkswagen introduced new models, each catering to different segments of the market. The Passat, a larger sedan, provided comfort and refinement for families. The Polo, a smaller hatchback, offered affordability and fuel efficiency for city dwellers. Volkswagen even ventured into the SUV market with the Touareg, a capable and luxurious off-roader. Volkswagen's commitment to quality, innovation, and diverse offerings helped it become a truly global automotive powerhouse. The company established manufacturing plants and design centers around the world, adapting its vehicles to meet the specific needs of different markets. This global expansion played a key role in Volkswagen's continued success. Section 6. The Dieselgate Scandal, a crisis and a turning point. In 2015, Volkswagen faced one of the biggest crises in its history, the Dieselgate scandal. The company was found to have installed software in its diesel vehicles that cheated emissions tests. This revelation sent shockwaves through the automotive industry and tarnished Volkswagen's reputation. The scandal had a significant impact on Volkswagen. The company faced billions of dollars in fines and legal settlements. Its stock price plummeted. Most importantly, public trust in Volkswagen was shaken. The company had to take responsibility for its actions and work hard to regain the trust of its customers and the industry. The Dieselgate scandal was a dark chapter for Volkswagen, but it also proved to be a turning point. The company acknowledged its mistakes and vowed to make amends. It pledged to invest heavily in electric vehicles and sustainable mobility solutions. This commitment to change marked a new era for Volkswagen. Section 7. Embracing the electric future. The ID series. In the wake of Dieselgate, Volkswagen shifted its focus towards electric mobility. The company recognized that the future of the automotive industry was electric and invested heavily in developing a new generation of electric vehicles. This led to the launch of the ID series, Volkswagen's dedicated electric vehicle lineup. The ID.3, a Golf-sized hatchback, was the first model in this new era. It was followed by the ID.4, a compact SUV. The ID series showcased Volkswagen's commitment to innovation and sustainability. The ID series wasn't just about electrification, it represented a complete reimagining of the Volkswagen brand. These vehicles featured bold designs, advanced technology, and focus on sustainability. Volkswagen's electric offensive aimed to recapture its position as an industry leader, this time in the rapidly growing EV market.